I want to keep having a little bit more fun, and this was on the shows over the weekend. And we gonna talk Suns Bucks, right? The series be over for like a week now, but we got to recap it, so we're gonna get to that. Basketball audit, of course, I got something for that as well, and we're gonna get into a lot of football. But I want to start here, and it was a topic of conversation on the social media, and people were saying if it was an adult spelling bee, what word would trip you up? So I'm asking y'all, do y'all have one where y'all know if y'all go up there, y'all gonna get the sweat and looking around like asking for sentences? What word is that for y'all?
I'm probably gonna lose in the first round, because for one, I'm not gonna study the dictionary or the encyclopedia or the thesaurus, none of that stuff. So probably whatever word they gonna give me,
Any word,
I'm gonna get wrong.
Why would you be? You shouldn't even be in the spelling bee if you're not.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. But
All
I
right,
will
so
make it look
what
good though.
word
I would make
is
it look good. I would go up there and I would ask for definition, the origin, use it in the sentence. I would go the whole nine.
Tough out.
But speaking of the word encyclopedia, will probably get me out early though.
That's terrible.
Yo, I don't.
But I agree. I'll say this in Mills' defense.
I agree. I can try.
Mills was always good in math. He was never good in pretty much a lot of other things. But math, he got. I give you. Listen, anything that has to do with numbers, Mills is your guy. Now I can't really vouch for him in anything else, but math, I can't vouch for him.
Mills is overall smart guy.
The issue
Pritch, can
with
you spell
Mills,
encyclopedia, Pritch?
and that's the issue. That's the issue with Mills' thing. It's like going on a job interview and saying, "What's your weakness?" Oh, I'm a perfectionist. It's like, all right, that's a weakness, but it's not really a weakness. Like encyclopedia, that might be a word in a real spelling bee. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's everyday words. Like people say Wednesday, Mills. Like when you talking about snuffleupagus, like of course you can't spell that.
I'll probably have trouble with words that have, silent letters in them. You know what I'm saying? Like those words.
Lasagna.
Yeah, those words would trip me up.
Dr. Wayne.
Not necessarily lasagna, but a word that has no, not at all. I don't listen to him. But
what did Wayne say? What was the verse where he spelled something wrong? F is for phenomenal. Phenomenal. Wayne messed me up.
But I mean, they say fabulous. Phenomenal.
Oh my God. Yo, I can't believe it. He wasn't spelling it fabulous the whole time.
I know. But I was gonna say I was gonna say like onomatopoeia, but like we know how to spell that word now because since I think
who is we?
I'm just saying, like,
Sam?
It's a word that we've heard.
Jason's all day.
But what I'm saying is, it's a word that we've like. Well, at least I've become common with to some.
People say it Tuesday. Preach. Yes, we hear that all the time. People, you talk about onomatopoeia. Yo, y'all too smart for me.
I mean, when you was younger, it was those E before I, except before D, after A. All that kind of crap. It's before
receive
C.
Might get me. Receive might get me.
Receive, those type of things. It might catch you. It just might catch you on some. You forgot that that whole rule. So something like that. I give something like that might catch you up. Might slip. You might get caught slipping with that.
That's funny. For me, it's easy because I misspell this word every day in my emails. Maintenance. I can't spell maintenance for shit.
Oh no, I give you that.
Yo, I made maintenance. Like it's crazy, bro.
It's almost unfair for us because I mean I know we just seen the little girl, she wanted spelling bee, but like editor is our friend. You know what I mean? Or spell check for other people. Yeah. But spell check is like that's we kind of grew up in that. Like
I think some people still be messing up.
No, true. The only person I really know who long form is money, or as far as cursive. Like money is like the one of the persons that I know like that kind of still write in cursive.
And I can't read it at all. It really is a secret language.
Nobody can.
It's terrible.
But I'm just saying, though. Like, yeah, it was neat. But I'm just saying, cursive is like they used to be a thing, like literally, like. But
they don't teach it no more.
They don't teach it no more at all. It's irrelevant.
It's irrelevant. You don't need it.
I say unless you want to hide something. Speaking code.
Unless you want to get your penmanship up, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I'm crying. It's all right.
I wonder if Kid Money draw. He probably can draw. Usually penmanship leads to draw. Maybe.